Good morning, Greensville Elementary. This is the Bulldog News for Wednesday, October 24th, 2018. My name is Jillian.
And I am Debbie.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today's news. We are collecting box tops for education again this year. Please start clipping and bringing them into school. Thursday is the final day for the fall collection. Your class could win a pizza party. Today is National Food Day. Eat some of your favorite foods.
Lost and found. Here are the lost and found items we have. This rainbow butterfly necklace.
A blue keychain.
This green-pink R thingamabob.
Same picture from yesterday.
And this yellow coat from yesterday.
Also, we have this knife-shaped thingy and a black sweatshirt with yellow on it and another black sweatshirt.
You can also check the table in the lobby for other lost and found items. Bulldog News. Tomorrow will be Wear Red for Red Ribbon Week. Maryland Science Center will be here tomorrow to do programs for pre-K through 5th grade. This month's Bulldog Bash will be caramel apples with topping. We hope everyone is working hard to earn your spot at the Bulldog Bash. The bash will take place on October 31st.
Wednesdays are Wellness Wednesdays. Here is Nurse Melanie with her weekly news.
Good morning and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Today I'm going to review hand washing, as I do every fall, because we're coming into cold and flu season. As many of you already know, you've had upper respiratory infections, we've had some eye infections, and some people have had some sore throats and stomach complaints. The best way to avoid getting sick is good hand washing. So I'm just going to review quickly. Number 1, you need to wet your hands first. A lot of people do these two and they reverse the order, put the soap on first and then wet their hands. And what happens a lot of times is I see the soap just goes off your hands and right down the sink. It doesn't do any good when it's down the drain. So always wet them first. It actually helps the soap work more efficiently. So now our hands are wet. Then we're going to use the soap, probably 2 pumps. That's all you need at school. You're going to wash. You're going to wash. You're going to wash your backs. You're going to wash the fronts. You're going to wash in between. You're going to wash back to your wrists. And if you can, you're going to go like this and get your fingers and under your fingernails as much as you can. You should sing a happy birthday song. It should take about 10 to 15 seconds for you to wash your hands properly. Then rinse them with water because the soap grabs up all the dirt and bacteria that are on our hands, and then we need to rinse that off down the sink. Next, we're going to dry our hands thoroughly. Drying is important because it's your last chance to get any of the dirt and germs you might have missed with rinsing. So I see a lot of people come out of the health room bathroom and they still have wet hands, and if you've been there before, you always get directed to go back and completely dry your hands. So wet, soap, wash 10 to 15 seconds or sing the happy birthday or ABC song, rinse completely, dry, and use 2 paper towels if you need to. Make sure that your trash goes into the trash can. No one wants to pick up your now dirty paper towels. The other thing I want to touch on lightly is once you have your hands washed, there are certain times of the day you must always wash your hands. After you come out of the restroom, before you eat, so that your hands are clean and you're not putting bacteria into your mouth. After you've handled animals or touched and handled animals. If you've coughed or sneezed into your hands, or if you've blown your nose. you need to go wash your hands, or at the very least use a couple pumps of hand sanitizer. There's something else I want to mention, and it's not always easy to talk about, but I observe it pretty often, especially when we're all together in large groups, and that is nose picking. It's not a nice thing to talk about, and I'm sorry I have to bring it up, but when you take your finger and put in your nose, number one, you can scratch the inside of your nose and cause a nosebleed. Number two, if your hands aren't really super clean, the dirt and germs under your nails can go up into your nose, and you can start an infection that way. You can pick up cold germs or flu germs off something, put them up in your nose, and guess what? You're sick. You need to keep your hands away from your T-zone. That's your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. And besides that, no one really wants to see you picking your nose. It kind of makes some people a little uncomfortable and sometimes a little sick on their stomach. Keep it in mind. Keep drinking your water. I'll see you next week.
Lunch today is pancakes and sausage, chicken nuggets, Lunchable, or yogurt and string cheese, tater tots, applesauce, juice, and milk. Tomorrow's breakfast will be pancakes, cereal, pear cup, fruit juice, and milk.
Today's weather will be partly cloudy with a high of 41 degrees and low 28 degrees with a 10% chance of precipitation.
Happy birthday to Mrs. Troutwine. Please remember, if we announce your name on the morning news, to stop by the school store when it's open for your birthday pencil.
Joke of the day. What do you get when you drop a pumpkin?
Squash.
Tune in Thursday for more Bulldog news. Have a wonderful Wednesday.